Don't look at me. I
And then you
just want
just
to
press E.
tickle your bum with beer. Come on. Oh no. He didn't like
no.
that. Oh no.
Okay, there goes everyone.
I told you should do it.
Okay, I'm wondering whether perhaps you should... Oh, look at that. There's a baby, though. There are 2 babies, dear. Okay, but I want my... Come on, my Argentavis. Stop attacking them, because you're going to kill the babies. You're going to kill the babies. No, okay. Oh. Okay,
Hello,
those ones you
baby.
can just tame normally. There we go. Okay. Bunch of chaos later, but here we are. Very...
Oh shit. Oh. No, I thought it's another one. It's just yours. Did we
No,
tame
this
this
is
one?
another baby.
Oh.
Come here. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's just get some more berries. We've got a whole bunch of Calicothea we're going now with. Oh, okay. Great. So, all these ones are taming up, though. Look at those hands, dear. You see?
Yeah.
They're like...
Witch. It looks like witch's nails.
I know, and they're knuckle walkers. They're like gorillas, in essence.
Oh yeah. Oh, it wants to cuddle with you. Hello.
Oh, sweet. Oh, mine's excitable. Mine is an excitable individual. Let's just watch that Spinosaurus. He is very, very busy killing something. Over there. Okay, one scare, and what do you want? Oh, simple kibble. Sorry, little one. But incidentally, one can actually put babies into a cryopod. I've got a baby or a juvenile Diplodocus in a cryopod at the moment.
And do they grow up in there?
No, they stay babies, and then you plop them out later, and you can give them something to eat or something. Anyway, so those knuckles there that we see, the idea is that Calicotherium here and the other Calicotheas, as well as gorillas and also Therizinosaurus, that also had these big claws in front. Let me just quickly check here. Oh, you don't have any berries left. Oh no, they've eaten all their berries. Stem berries. I'll give you that. Probably not a good idea. How's your health looking? Health is alright. It's just that they're quite hungry, but not too hungry.
Why are you not walking? Come on. Oh, now I'm stuck in it. Okay, let's go.
Okay, I was about to come and try and help. This one is 77, 78% fully grown. Anyway, so the knuckles. The idea is that they most likely use that to pull pull vegetation closer to eat them, because they were also browsers and most likely would have fed on fruit as well. And having these long claws would have allowed them to actually pull the vegetation close enough to then eat. Very similar to how gorillas do it nowadays. Okay, it's just a Parasaurolophus walking here. And this one is about 92% done. I'm just checking that Spinosaurus. I don't want it coming too close to us. Oh, something is attacking. Or
it's just a... What's the thing called? Oh. Now I'm stuck in this baby again.
Are you stuck in the baby again? You want me to...
Fine.
You're out again, okay. Okay. Okay, this one can go into the pod.
RG, come on.
And I'm... Oh, okay, that one is following you again. Right, whereabouts are you? You are over there
I'll put it in the pod.
Okay. Oh, and this one... This is Beer Bum. This is yours, isn't it?
Beery bum, yeah, it's mine.
Okay, Beery Bum, okay. The other Calicotherium I have put in the in the pod, yes, okay. Do you want to put him away, or should I? Okay, you are going to, okay. Great stuff. Sure, it's just a massacre over here. Oh,
Are they related to the, what did you say, to... It looks like a Dacia almost.
a Hyrax.
Yeah.
Oh. But no, I don't think there are any relatives left of their group, eh?
Oh.
There's a Megalodon attacking the Spinosaurus, or getting close to that Spinosaurus.
Yeah.
I mean, no, there wouldn't have been any interactions between Megalodon and Spinosaurus, because they lived in very, very different times. The Megalodon only appeared much later, after the extinction of the dinosaurs. And the Spinosaurus was around in the early, middle Cretaceous period in Africa. The Megalodon would have occurred in similar areas, or also around Africa. There are some Megalodon teeth fossils from South Africa as well. They occurred all over the show. But Spinosaurus lived in a very, very different time. to the Megalodon. They wouldn't have actually interacted at all. So, yeah.
So are we going to a river now, or are we following the beach now?
Let's see. I think let's follow the beach, because there is a river that we can follow once we have gone a little bit along the beach.
Okay.
Let's keep an eye out for the cats. Although, as I said, I see it as well.
Look at that tiny eared elephant.
So, is there only one? No, there are two. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's get up and just keep our distance, because they can spook.
I think they smell us.
Yeah, they definitely do.
Look at them smelling.
Yeah, definitely do. You've got beer in your last slot, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of potentially why they are coming.
Ah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just going to put some of the heavier stuff away on my Argentavis so that I can actually move around a bit more easily. Yeah, okay. That I can also put away. Oh, Deinotherium. Okay, so we've got a herd of 2 thus far.
Yeah.
Let's just see what sex have we got here. That is a female. Okay. Apparently they do look different, the males and the females. That's another female. Okay, so we've got level 5.
Why is the teeth hanging like
That is the weird thing about the tusks. That is the weird thing about the tusks of the Deinotherium.
How do they even use it?
That is also what I wanted to ask you. What on earth could they use those weird tusks for? Because that was really, really funny.
Do they slap things downward? Do they like slap their heads downwards?
See, that was a theory, that they would have used it as a defense mechanism, kind of impaling stuff.
Or do they scratch around in the wet or whatever for food? I don't know.
That was another theory, what they used it for. Now, we most likely do know what they use it for, because they've looked at marks on the tusks to find out what they would have used it for.
Do they use it to scratch inside trees for something?
Ooh, you're getting close. You're getting very close.
Into their, like, nests or...
Not nests.
I don't know.
So what do trees also have that elephants love eating?
Sap?
Not the sap.
Bark?
Bark.
Oh, to scratch off the bark.
Most likely use it to scrape off bark. Yes. Okay, so I am going to go closer. Oh, here's one right over here.
Shall I let your RG follow me or not?
Yes, maybe. And
just
then
in case.
If I'm in danger... So you can see it's coming closer. It's smelling the beer. I need to check. It needs to do 3 behaviors. If I'm in danger, please come and pick me up.
I'll try. And your RG might then attack it, ne?
Yeah. Okay, so here we go. Oh, no. I may be in danger.
Oh,
I'm
no.
going to run.
Run away.
Oh, it is. Oh, okay. Okay, wait. It's...
I don't think this RG thing is a good idea. It's gonna kill it.
Yeah.
I must whistle passive to it.
Yes, maybe.
If possible. I'm just gonna fly a bit away. Just stay alive there.
Yeah. No, they're leaving me alone again. But I mean, you see the size of this thing. 4 meters high at shoulder height. Here comes the Ellie again, the Deinotherium. I'm just going to crouch down, just try to make myself not intimidating. We need its ears to flap, we need it to swing its trunk, and we need it to actually shake its head. And if it's done all 3 of those things, then we may be able to tame this Deinotherium.
Yes, I think they're both on passive now, so this might be better.
Okay. Great stuff, thank you, dear. Okay, so that one there is not really that interested, so let's head to the other one, shall we? Because I know there were 2 here. And this is what it was all about. This evening I wanted to get Deinotherium. I would have preferred a bigger, or a stronger one, but you know, I'll take what I can get at this point in time. We can always tame better ones later. Oh, there's one up ahead. So the Deinotherium in the game here, the females don't have a beard, whereas the males actually have a bit of a beard on it. And also smaller tusks, the females than the males. So there's some sexual dimorphism between them. Okay, come on, little one. You're the only one in this area. Surely you want some... There we go, smelling the beer. Excellent sense of smell. We once were in Kruger National Park, and we had macadamia nuts in the car. And we were eating that, and the elephant was quite a way away. And then it came, and it wanted to eat the macadamia nuts that we had. Hello? You're smelling it. Yes. Okay. Okay. Just okay. What are you doing? That's the ear tuft. Okay, that was the trunk. Okay, that's the head shake. And then the third thing we want is your ear flaps. Come on, flap your ears. Flap your ears, little one. That's still the head shake. Okay. There we go. That is it. That is it. Okay, so now we just need to have it. Oh, there we go. Yes, it drank the beer.
Nice. How many beers do you have to give it?
That was one, because it's a low-level one. What shall we call this one?
Oh.
Oh, here we go. Deinotherium. Oh, I thought there was going to be a talking about it, but yeah, Deinotherium colossus is the species we've got here.
Oh, they look odd, eh? With those tusks pointing down.
Really odd.
I don't know what you can call it.
Wow. Hans, what do you think? What should we call our Megatherium over here, our female Megatherium? What's your suggestion? Oh, wow. This is a magnificent creature. Wow. Okay, so let's talk about the elephant in the room. I've been waiting all evening to say that.
Shame.
Small ears, right? Which is very interesting considering they most likely would have had bigger ears because they most likely occur in hot areas. And for an elephant, one of the ways it keeps cool is by having big ears that it can pump blood through. And as they flap their ears, it actually cools the blood in the ears and cools the animal down. Because big animals, as I've mentioned a few times in the past, they struggle to actually keep cool. They overheat very, very easily. So small ears, maybe not the best adaptation for an elephant or a big creature like Deinotherium. I see Hans also asked, do we have much evidence for the types of megafauna from these periods? So regarding Deinotherium, there are actually quite a lot of fossils. They were very wide-ranging. They occurred all the way from Africa into Europe and into Asia as well. They were known only from the Old World, so only Eurasia and Africa. Not from Australia, not from North America, not South America, never made the journey across to that side. But they were very widespread, and the last place that they survived was actually in Africa, and about 1 million years ago. So that's, in terms of fossils, that's actually relatively recently, which is amazing. And I mean, Deinotherium here about as tall at the shoulder as a giraffe is in total. That is just massive. I mean, you can see how... Okay, this one may be a little bit bigger than it is or was in real life, but yeah. So longer legs, slimmer legs than an African bush elephant, for example, and a little bit longer neck as well. That allows it to actually move its head quite a bit around. So we've got the tusks, we've got the shape of the elephants. We do know it had a trunk, or most likely had a trunk. There's a big nasal opening in front that would have supported the trunk, but it most likely had quite a wide trunk, very similar to kind of how we see here. If I just go into photo mode and we just not look at my jock strap there, if we look at it here, you can see it's got quite a wide trunk, and that is most likely due to that big flattish opening, oval-shaped opening, the nasal passages. It most likely had quite a short trunk. Not like a very, very short, like a tapir, but shortish, shorter than our African bush elephants. I see Snuffleupagus. That's the one. Snuffleupagus.
Like it. I like it a lot.
That is going to be an awesome name. Yes, I think we should call this one that.
Snuffleupagus.
So it most likely didn't have a very long trunk like our African bush elephants have. Because of its longer, more flexible neck, they would have been able to reach food quite easily. They didn't need a long trunk to reach the food, but they couldn't have a very short trunk either, because then they wouldn't be able to drink water. So I actually think that the length of trunk we've got over here is what they would have had, a medium length trunk. But if you look at those tusks, right, they are from the lower jaw, which is weird because African bush elephants and the elephants we've got alive today, it's actually the incisors, those front teeth of ours in the top jaw that forms the tusks. Whereas for the Deinotherium here, it's actually the incisors of the lower jaw that bend down and actually grows like this to form the tusks. Really awesome, awesome, awesome creature. I'm so excited the fact that we actually have one. Do you want to tame another one, dear?
There's the other one. We've seen how I do with the beer. Maybe you can put it up, Itzba.
Okay. Okay, let me go try and get another one.
It's right...
somewhere over here.
Oh, yeah, between the rocks and stuff.
Okay. So this one, we will need to rename Snuffleupagus. Snuffleupagus. And then, Hans, any idea for the second one's name, if we do manage to tame it? Also another female. And since you are in chat, you know, if anybody else also has a suggestion, please pop it down in the chat. But I think, Hans, you're the only one actually thus far recently talking. So, yeah, okay, here we go. Here comes the Deinotherium. Let me just put away my pointy stick. Almost looks like there's blood on the palm, on the banana here. Huh. Well, it's definitely smelling alcohol. Interesting the fact that we have to use alcohol to tame it.
Yeah.
Because it kind of plays into that idea of elephants going for fermented marula fruit and then getting drunk. But, I mean, that is unfortunately a myth. They don't actually go for alcoholic fruit.
And it actually, I don't think it will make them drunk anyway.
No, it won't. They're not affected by alcohol the way we are. Here we go, Deinotherium. We are in the open. There we go. Come closer. Yeah, you know you want it. Okay. Okay, now, I want your body language to say that you would like me to give you alcohol. Oh, no, that is a more aggressive show.
Give your consent.
Oh, that was the head shake.
That was a
good
head shake, yeah.
That was a good one. That's the ear flap. Okay, now we just need him to tuck his... or to sway his trunk.
There we go.
That's a head shake.
Oh.
That was a head shake. Okay, maybe this we can do. Come on, drink your beer. Nope, that's a stomp. Oh, I'm stunned.
Oh no.
Oh, that's the roar. Okay.
Must I kill it?
No. I'm gonna run away. I should be fine. I think my health is perfectly fine. I've got 90-something% health left. Run away, Forrest. Run away.
It's running away from you now.
Okay.
And it's glowing green. I think it's angry.
Yeah, it's probably a little bit angry. We just need to give it some time to calm down, and then I'll try it again. Like, I think it only gave 2 of the actual beneficial or good behaviors. It does 2 things which, if it tucks its ears and if it actually puts its trunk to the side, that indicates, you know, it's not happy. You must back off.
It's not green anymore. I think it's fine now.
Okay, so it's on the beachish area now, eh?
No, it's still here in the rocks.
Oh, is it? Okay, I wanted to come to the beach more out into the open.
Should I let it chase me? But
No,
doesn't chase.
No, it's fine. I mean, I'll just come around here and get to it. See, there she is. There she blows. Come on, little one. There's alcohol for you here. Come on. So also the behavior, elephants, you know, when they're flapping their ears and they're trumpeting, they're noisy and stuff like that. That's not when they're charging like that, like flapping the ears and trumpeting and stuff like that. That's not actually when you're in danger. You are in danger when they put their ears back and they raise their trunk in front of their head and they're quiet. That's actually when they're doing a lethal charge. The rest of the time, they're actually doing a mock charge. And that's kind of what this is also playing into. When it's flapping its ears, it's actually at peace. If it's tucking its ears back, like there we go, that's the ear wiggle. Oh, no. It's got its trunk to the side. That's the danger. It's back off, or I will charge you. See, I misinterpreted that. Come on.
You see, I would not get this.
There we go. Here he comes again, sniffing the air. Okay. What are you doing? That's the head shake. That's a good one. But there's a head shake, actually. I think... Come on. Flap your ears. There we go. Okay. That should be it. No, it's not. Okay. I'm going to run again. Man.
Oh, it's coming.
Yeah. Hans says the next one should be called Ellie. That sounds like a good plan. If I can get away from Ellie, the future Ellie. Oh, I can see the shadow. I can see the shadow coming after me. Oh no!
Just tell me when I should take it out.
No. I will survive.
Ellie is like on your...
I know. I can see Ellie's. I can see Ellie's shadow.
Ellie is a mean drunk.
Ellie is well. She's not even drunk yet. She hasn't drunk the alcohol yet.
She probably had alcohol.
Oh, there's a Spinosaurus. So let me just run back along the beach.
I'll take it.
Go back the way we came from. How's Ellie doing? Ellie is now leaving me alone. Okay, cool. Ellie, I want to give you your daily bit of alcohol. Come.
I'm just going to take the Spino out.
Yes, I think that's a good plan, dear. Go for it.
Oh,
Ellie
Mr.
is most likely
Spino.
Oh, there was one shot. I saw that. Ellie's probably going to smell the alcohol again soon. There we go, Ellie. Come on, alcohol right over here. Ish. Oh.
Full of nonsense, that one. What level is that even?
I think this one is level 10. Either level 10 or
10,
level
yeah.
5. Level 10, yeah. Okay, here she comes again. Come, Ellie. I would like you to be at peace. Okay.
Hey, fire ducks here.
Hey, Fire Duck! Hello there, Fire Duck! And welcome to the stream, just as we have gotten our first Snuffleupagus and getting our second Deinotherium as well. Hopefully. Come on, Ellie.
He's running away.
She is, yeah, I see. Couldn't get to me to drink the alcohol. Come on. Oh, I'm under attack by compies.
I will intervene.
Thank you, dear. I've got 4 right in front of me. There are 2, 3. There we go. 3 there. Thank you, dear.
Leave me, husband,
one more
and
again.
his tight legs alone.
Here comes the Ellie again. Oh,
Whoa,
Ellie is charging you.
whoa.
Run away.
Yeah.
I'm just stabbing Meganera as well. Okay, Ellie. Sheesh, this one is really giving us a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
As I'm running around in my tight spandex suit. Hello, Ellie. Okay, that's the ear flap. I think that is a good ear flap. That's a good ear flap. Yeah, that's the ear wiggle, they call it. And then, come on. That's the head shake. Well, that's the head shake. I'm attacked by a Meganera. Come on, bugger off.
I don't want to come close and
Another compy. That's dead.
ruin it now.
Okay, let's see. Come on, Ellie. I'm not liking the Meganera.
How are we taming cats, by the way?
You actually walk up to them and give them fish or meat in your last slot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it depends, because some of them are aggressive. They actually latch onto your face and then you run. That is you see the ears tucked back?
Yeah.
That's a bad sign. That's aggression. That may be alright, but the other one is kind of aggressive. Oh, taking a long time. Technically, one can run up to them. If they do only 2 of the 3 behaviors, you've got a 50% chance of actually taming them.
I don't think with this one.
That was a bad sign. That's the good sign. That's the bad one, I think. Or the other way around. Go on, wiggle your ears. Okay, that's the head shake. Okay, good. Like, this one doesn't really want to be tamed, it seems.
Wants to be bitten by an Argentavis.
That's the ear, the trunk. Now we just need to wiggle its ears. Come on, do your ear wiggle. That's the... It's good, bad, good, bad, good, bad. Come on, wiggle your ears.
He's upset because his partner is missing.
Yeah, could be.
Just go and give him the beer already.
Okay, well, there we go. That is the ear, the tuck of the trunk.
So fire ducks are doing errands.
Oh, is it?
Might not be able to say anything else, but we are doing well, thanks, fire duck. Yeah.
Glad you are here, though. Yeah,
It's been a good week.
Go on, shake your head. Okay, that's the ear wiggle. I'm gonna go in again.
Sure.
Let's see. There we go.
Yay!
Finally.
Ellie the stubborn.
Yeah, I'm calling her Ellie the problematic.
Yeah.
So there we go. Deinotherium. So now we've got 2. We've got 2 females.
Nice.
I would like to get a bull, though. We've got 2 Deinotherium cows, but we need a Deinotherium bull.
At least we saw one.
At least we did. I'm so happy. Let's see. Okay, come on. There we go. Mrs. Magnificence. Oh, goodness.
Awesome.
Okay,
so one down.
Yeah, now we
Now
just
we need a
otters.
cat and an otter.
Yes, cat
We've
and
got
otter.
a half an hour basically to get those.
Wow, so it took us an hour and a half to get these. Wow. That is shocking. But, it's also understandable. Alright, so I guess we're just going to follow the river up, because we should be getting to the river, kind of soon. We're almost halfway between the 2 rivers. I'm just so glad we finally got the Deinotherium.
Yeah.
Oh man, they were cool. So yeah, those are the ones that were more in forested areas, or kind of forest, but not too densely forested, because, they were massive in size. They wouldn't be able to walk around in a massive, dense forest at least. So a little bit more open forests, but they would have been in forested environments. And then as the climate changed and the vegetation became a little bit drier and savannas and then grasslands took over, Deinotherium disappeared in the process, unfortunately. But yeah, I don't think they would have been able to survive in the modern era though. Yeah, you'd need big forest areas to actually maintain them, and the forests now aren't adapted to these massive elephants either.
People probably would have, hunted them for something.
Yeah, most definitely. But yeah, so with those down-facing tusks, when I asked you what they could have used that for, and you mentioned a fence, and you mentioned grubbing around basically for food, and those were some of the theories that people had about what they would have used their tusks for. There was a third theory as well, which is that they used those tusks to anchor themselves to the ground, because they were at one point believed to be aquatic. And
aquatic.
Sorry? Aquatic, yeah. Drifting around because they were massive. The people thought, no, they wouldn't be able to maintain their bodies above the water.
Sure.
So, I mean, a lot of dinosaurs, the sauropods, for example, people also initially thought they were marsh-dwelling or forest or swampland-dwelling. Didn't think that, there's a terror bird running around there. That's weird. Okay. Anyway, so they thought they were drifting around in the water, and they would use these tusks to actually look for food. And then another theory was that they would anchor themselves to the river bank by impaling the ground with their tusks, and then to keep themselves from drifting away. But walruses, for example, will actually do that to some extent.
You don't have a giant egg on your way, or a large egg or something.
Is there a Gigantoraptor?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I don't. Unfortunately, I don't think so. Not a big enough one, I think. No. How about on my RG? I've got just one Argentavis egg, which is not a huge one. I see there's a Gigantoraptor up ahead. Oh, that's cool.
I still want one of these.
Oh, yeah, me too. Oh, and hello there, Fire Duck. Sorry, I forgot to say hello properly. So hello there. Welcome to the stream. Oh, now this is another beautiful one, a greenish one. I see the baby ears also still in the nest there.
Lots of raptors around.
Yeah. Well, see, we don't have ghillie suits on us at the moment.
True.
Properly, I've got the boots on, and I've got the gloves on. That's it. Okay, but we must focus, dear. We must focus.
Okay.
We're looking for otters.
And cats.
And cats. Yes, that is what we are looking for still. I don't know how we are going to see the otters, though. I think the best would actually be to run around the rivers with like a proper mount, like a baryonyx or so.
We'll probably see them swimming, won't we?
We could, maybe, but geez, they are sometimes so difficult to actually
I keep on checking.
Spot in the water.
You know I'm the spotter.
Yes, you are. You're always the spotter. Like when we go to the rock pools along the beach, Nic is the one that spots all the amazing little critters. She's very, very good with spotting patterns and stuff, eh? And something that looks slightly out of place. There's another baryonyx here, another Spinosaurus as well. If we see some more Deinotherium cows, I don't think we're going to bother with them unless they're like an amazing level. But if we see a bull, I think we should try and get that Deinotherium bull then.
Yeah.
And we can breed with them and get a whole herd going. I wouldn't be surprised if there actually were herd dwelling similar to African elephants or most elephants nowadays. There's a youngish Diplodocus, I think, over there. Or is that an adult? No, that's an adult. Oh, kind of looks like a youngish one, smallish. Oh yeah, raptors and Ceratosaurus attacking
Lots of
Brontosaurus.
raptors everywhere.
Lots and lots of chaos here. If we do see an otter here, we're just going to have to pick them up and run away with them. Fly away with them.
Or kill everything.
Or kill that's also an option. Nic woke up and chose violence.
It's the hormones.
President says they find it funny that in an island full of dinosaurs, we're looking for otters and cats.
Yeah.
Yes. Because you see, dinosaurs not a problem to find, but the cats and the otters, those are difficult to find. Oh, those are coelacanths, I believe, that we've got down here. Yeah. There's a big coelacanth, I think, swimming around over here.
Yeah, same on this. Oh, it's salmon.
Ah. Okay, I can't see
It's
there.
a baby salmon, I think.
Oh, is it? Cool. Still nothing. There's some moss chops there. There's a baby Parasaurolophus. Nothing still. It's going to be nighttime for a minute or so in a moment. Still no otters.